So the Lord of the Rings is the best. Is selling really well on 4K Blu-ray, and people was like, "Ooh, physical media is dead." But you can clearly see that the Lord of the Rings, the motion picture trilogy, I think one of them includes the Hobbit films, and one of them does not include the Hobbit films. That the probably no, it's still the same film. Oh, I bet one of them is Steelbook and one of them is not a Steelbook. That's probably. Oh yeah, the Hobbit's getting his own one. My Hobbit motion picture trilogy. All of them are getting 4K re-releases, and are selling at number 1, 2, and 3 on Amazon. These are all the movies as well. This was just announced like days ago. And again, people say, "Oh, your Blu-ray is dead because no one's gonna buy Blu-ray anymore because of Netflix." Blu-ray is dead on arrival. Okay, but all the Blu-ray companies except for Disney, all the major companies have been re-releasing a lot of good older movies. 300 got one. We got The Lord of the Rings is coming. We got 300 that got a 4K version as well. I don't know why I don't have a separate thing for 4K Blu-rays, but yeah, we got many new Blu-rays here. Blu-rays as a whole come out. The Alfred Hitchcock collection come on 4K. We had many movies like Jaws come on 4K. Beetlejuice, that's another one, and a lot of movies have came out on Blu-ray and 4K. A lot of movies. Despite there being old movies, they said, okay, you know what? Let's release a bunch of old movies that people love, like Jaws on 4K. Let's release Top Gun on 4K. That was another movie that I think they're coming out on 4K as well. Let's release Beetlejuice on 4K. And The Goonies, and many classic movies that people love. Full Metal Jacket, I think, got even. No, that's an old one. That's an old release. But yeah, Beetlejuice. I don't know if Full Metal Jacket's a newer one, but Beetlejuice, that's a newer one. Even Disney released Home Alone and Hocus Pocus on 4K. Of course, they're not selling because because Disney, they don't know how to handle the 4K releases unlike every other company. And yeah, no one's buying the Disney. Yeah, the version. No one's buying the Disney movies at all. This proves that Disney is completely incompetent. Here. Because yeah, I think unless they don't have I wouldn't be surprised if Hocus Pocus on 4K has no sales on Amazon because Disney has a complete horrible handling on the movies on Amazon on the movies. Here, oh yeah, Back to the Future also just came out too on 4K as well. The Back to the Future Ultimate Trilogy, The Godfather movie came out as well. And yeah, despite all of this, Blu-ray has died. Oh, it's because of Netflix and Disney. And Disney Plus isn't doing too well right now because Mulan was a flop. Okay? And yep, there we go. Lord of the Rings trilogy is out. It's selling out on Amazon. This came out they just announced it today, so won't be surprised. It was sold out a couple of times. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.